Well, hello everyone. It's me, your friend of City in Black, aka the Chanting Empress, but most importantly, Creator's Witness. And these are my keys, Bumba Cleasy. So I'm just gonna grab my key like this. Creator, I want to ask you a couple of questions. Greeting, Creator, my Creator, Supreme Creator, because none no greater. Can you spin in a circle, please? Let them know that you're there, yeah. Blood clot, yeah. Great Creator, Supreme Creator, my Creator. I have a question. The individuals that are holier than thou, that be like, oh, I'm just going to leave it in the hands of Creator. Do you find them to be like, how can I say, more virtuous than us who feel like we're ready for them to get their karma? No. Is it all right for us to root for you when it comes to them getting their karma? Yes. Can you spin in a circle if it's all right for us to thank you and be grateful that you're terrorizing our enemies? Can you spin in a backward circle for me if it's all right for us to be grateful that you're terrorizing our enemies? You see, because what needs to be known is that we too placed our faith and trust in Creator to take care of our enemies, especially when they were trying to behead us. We said, Creator, rather than us go find them and sign them out, Black Lantia, please take care of our enemy. And my readings let my collective know how Creator intends to take care of our enemies. Because there are a lot of simple blood clottons, impses, imbeciles, who be in the comments section talking about, oh, I'm going to let Creator handle it. We're glad we did the same bomber clot thing, you blood clot rotted idiot. Blood clots, yeah? And now Creator's letting us know what he has done. And it's okay for him to tell us. He loves us enough to give us an update. Can you swing in a backward circle, if that is correct? Yeah. Can you swing in a forward circle, please? Thank you, Creator. What needs to be known? Bitch. Black lot, yeah? Yes. Supreme Creator, do you curse? Yes. You do? Yes. Can you swing in a circle and then say yes? Yes. Okay. Should I switch out the apparatus? Okay. You want me to use the one that's in this pocket? Black lady. Let's put my keys down. Alrighty. Black lot, yeah. Creator, do you feel like the individuals who are saying that they place it in Creator's hands and they forgive their enemies are better than us who are glad we're getting justice? Do you feel like they should shut up? Back and forth if you feel like they should shut up, them blood clot. Thank you, Creator. Now, Creator, is my enemy the person who tried to kill me? You're going to bring me justice? Yes. Can you swing in a circle? If the answer is yes. Can you go in a backward circle if you're going to bring me justice for the person who tried to kill off me and my children? Can you swing in a forward circle if it's fine for me to dislike the bastard who tried to kill off me and my children? Do I owe anyone any forgiveness? Does the collective owe anyone any forgiveness? Can you swing in a backward circle if we don't owe anyone any forgiveness? Because forgiveness is for Creator. Can you swing in a forward circle if forgiveness is for Creator? You see, for some reason, that man-made book that you all feel Creator wrote, that he did not write. When Serapis Bey wrote that book. Serapis Bey wrote that book. Did Creator write that book? No. Serapis Bey wrote that book so that he could create some type of doctrine to have people be docile and submissive to a higher power outside of themselves when Creator is in us, not outside of us. Can you swing in a circle if Creator is in us? If is Creator outside of us? No. Because when the answer is no, Creator goes like this. But when the answer is yes, it goes like that. Okay? I worked very hard to earn my gift. My gift entailed having faith in Creator and leaving it in his hands. Blood cleity. So I did. I let my enemy think that they were bomber clot winning. Blood clot, yeah? So Creator could build them up to be broken. Because that was the promise my Creator made to me. And if people want to run off them blood clot mouth, you can do a backflip of kabotayaso and leave. And the person who I'm talking about for me in my readings, the one that resonates to me, I don't give a damn about them children, none of that, because they didn't give a damn about my children. I give a damn about my children, so they can give a damn about their children. But there's nothing in the rule books that says I have to give a damn about their children, because I don't. They felt like my children were to be slaughtered in the streets so I could give a less blood clot. What happens to them and their blood clot children? Because whilst my children were inconvenienced, their children were not. But their children will face a much greater inconvenience than my children. Your blood clot, yo. Your bamba wall, yo. And talk about what I want to talk about. This is my channel. If you don't like what I have to say, you can, from back to blood clot front. Remember our bumper clots. I don't give a damn about Tono. My enemy is going to blood clot jail. So somebody can ram something in a them body wall. And for that I'm grateful. Blood clot, yeah. May they be the way that they tried to me and mine. Because what goes around comes around. This is the realm of karma. This is why I tell all of you to use an apparatus so you don't experience karma. Because Creator will lead you away from accruing karma. Because he set this realm up, okay, with safety switches, safeguards, okay, that what you do comes back to blood clot you. This realm is designed to police itself. So if your heart is clean and you never did anything to anybody, you will prosper. The first rule of Ifa is not to offend your fellow blood clot man. Okay? So if you did nothing to harm a hair on somebody's head and you leave it in the hands of Creator, yes, Creator will bless you. Okay? If you did much to hurt somebody else because you thought that you were greater than Creator, because a lot of people feel as though they're greater than Creator, and they see someone smaller than them and feel like they're bigger than them because they think that money will buy them time and favor, and money doesn't buy anyone time and favor. You can't buy Creator's love. You can buy love from fellow man. Okay? You can buy respect from fellow blood clot man, because people, mortals, covet that. But Creator could care blood clot less how much your mortgages are, how many properties you have, and if your children are in private school. Creator doesn't blood clot care. Blood clot, yeah? Creator cares about who he loves. Blood clot, yeah, and Creator will take from those who have and give to those he loves, because he created all of this. That's why he's swinging in a circle. He created all of this. Blood clot, yeah. So while some holier than thou people feel like they're doing everyone in the world a service and they're better than people because they leave it in Creator's hands, we did that already. We left it in Creator's hands. And now Creator is telling us what he's going to do. Since we were patient and left it in his hands, make on no blood clot stay there and go suck the enemy's body wall. Go name blood clot, yeah. You're not better than anyone else. There's no points to receive. We're not in a competition to see who has a better moral blood clot compass. It goes by your heart. So some people may feel like they're better than you with them dirty blood clot heart. But they're not. Blood clot, yeah? Just because you see someone and feel like that someone doesn't have a heart or a moral blood clot compass, you know nothing. You are blind, dumb, and bumbleclot deaf. So keep your blood clot opinions to your goddamn self. No one asked you. No one's ever going to ask you. And sometimes people know so much until they don't know a damn thing. Blood clot, yeah. Bless up the deck, Creator, bless it up. Bless up the deck, Creator, bless it up. Blood clot, yeah. Where would you like me to place you? Right here. What needs to be known? Creator. What needs to be known? Creator. What needs to be known? My soul family, you're beautiful. You're blessed and highly favored. You've been through a lot. Okay, people have tried to crucify you on the cross. Okay? Creator, watch them run off their bumbleclot mouth. Judge you and disrespect you. Judge a book by its blood clot cover. And remember, Creator doesn't give a damn about those people and how them blood clot feel, because Creator knows your frequency. Creator. Okay? Creator knows your frequency. Okay? Creator knows your frequency. Doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, how you speak or how you present yourself. Okay? It doesn't matter. The people that think they're holier than thou. Okay? You don't win any blood clot points. Okay? We've all been patient. Okay? We've all been patient. And for the rest of us, we've always known that Creator was going to tell us what he was going to do. We've always had a relationship with Creator. We knew that the message was going to come in some way, shape, or form from our Creator because he will never leave us. Okay, in wonder blood clot. All right, maybe that person was a Hispanic person. Them can't shut up. You break the deck. Creator, Supreme Creator, my Creator, because none no greater. Or an island person as well. Okay? Spanish or an island person. And if I shut up, what needs to be known? Ire Iyeku once again. Soul family, I'm reminding you that somebody is going to die. Okay? When this somebody blood clot dies, let me fix my bags. Blood clot, yeah. When this somebody blood clot dies, okay, you're going to receive a blessing. In African spirituality, ire or ire means everything is great. Okay? In Jamaica, we say ire. Okay, meaning everything ire, everything good. Ire, ire, iyeku. There's going to be a major death, okay, that brings about a freedom and releases the soul family from a burden. Creator continues to let us know. The enemy is going to get boxed upside them bomba clot head, whether the holier than thou want to accept it or not. We're going to be in ire alafia. We're receiving the blessings of peace and we're going to cry tears of joy because Creator is going to ensure that we are happiness. We're going to have extreme happiness and the sentence has been passed. And we see right through the blood clot bullshit. Okay, and we call blood clot judgment because that the enemy is going to be punished by way of Creator's hands directly. So the enemy needs to talk to God, needs to talk to Creator, because everything this person touches dies, meaning that the enemy was a failure from the beginning because everything that they touch dies. Every project, every endeavor that they embark upon was a failure because everything they touch dies, including those that they love, because everything they touch dies. Blood clot, yeah. You see, the Supreme Creator has already provided these enemies, okay, these haters, these stinking blood clot funkamiles with clear proof as to who we are. They already know. That's why they're running off their blood clot mouth and speaking out of blood clot turn out of order. Raise your blood clot hand. And if we call upon you, you speak then. And if not, shut up. You've already received proof as to who we are and how much we are valued by the Supreme Creator. And that's why we're going to be in ire alafia and be celebrating tears of joy and have complete peace. We're going to dance on the graves of them bomba walls. And we don't care. That is our birthright. We are chosen by Creator to be able to dance on the graves of those who have oppressed us. That is our right. Our enemy is going to get busting at them head. Okay? They're opaida. Today, they can see. Tomorrow, lights out. No more consciousness. Bomba Claudia, the enemy is going to experience Ogunda. Our enemy may be an Ogun archetype. Someone who uses tools. They could be a pilot or a mechanic or in the Marines or good with artilleries or computers, good with their hands. We don't care. Rest in peace, blood clot enemy. Okay? Says here that you're going to experience some type of senseless violence. For some of you, your enemy is a police officer, a military personnel, someone who took an oath, okay? To uphold some type of justice. And Creator said, well, since you're taking oaths, okay? Since they took oaths, for some of you, you were hunted by the police or hunted by the military. They took an oath to do the upper thing, to choose the higher road. And since they made a fucking promise, Black lads, yeah, they're going to stick by their word. That's what they're going to blood clot do, because we're going to be extremely happy. Ogunda again, you may be seeing the number 33. What pulled our enemy from their home, stole them from their destiny. So when they decided to follow us, they went down the wrong road and experienced nothing but obstacles. Leaving their home and minding our business is why they're no longer going to be here. They should not have done it. That's why they're going to experience some type of senseless violence, a blow to their head. Opaida, sudden blood clot death. Bomba clots, yeah. And when they get lick in them head, when them get a lick. In Jamaica, we call it a lick. When them get a lick, Creator is the one who did it. And once again, we will be happy when we hear the news that our enemy experienced a blood clot. Blood clot, yeah. Nobody told them to run off their mouth. They're receiving reverse hex. What they did is going back in the reverse. Okay? They asked for this. You ever heard the phrase, you soon get what you're looking for? That's what they're going to get. Exactly what they was looking for us. And that's their business. They chose that. Shut up. Nobody never asked nobody for them blood clot opinion. Blood clot. If you don't like what you're hearing, you can leave. But you're going to be shown. Okay? Creator says, whilst you're watching and judging and running off your mouth, you need to go bathe, Babaluaye. Your front stink, your back stink, and your armpit stink, and your mouth stink. Behind your ears stink. You have wax in your bumper clot ears. That's why you can't hear or understand and listen good. Because you're a stink person. Your front stink. You suffer from stink vagina. Go wash your front. Judgmental. Running off your mouth and your front stink. Smell like hospital. Blood clot, yeah. What needs to be known? Blood clot, yeah. Creator said you double blood clot stink, Babalua, yeah. You stink. You smell. You stink. You have odor. You're very judgmental. You need to go judge a wash rag and some soap between your parts. Because you're running off your mouth and need for go beard because you smell disgusting, rancid and frozen. In my comment section, I run off your blood clot mouth. You need for go beard. Enemy, you're going to be exposed with the Olokun because the truth is going to be revealed and the occult knowledge, the secret that you carry is going to be known by everyone and they're all going to see you for exactly what you are because that stench coming from your body, Rasklatya, it's because you are dying inside. You are deteriorating inside. Your insides are already blood clot dying and shutting down because Creator has detached from you. You are no longer protected. When you move away from Creator, when Creator lets go of your hand, you begin to deteriorate. And that is why you stink. Is what needs to be known. 1010. Ofun means you need to understand. These are all Google. So I ran out of space and I need to make more space here. So I take that as a cue that what I said is good. Blood clot, yeah. Our enemy is going to be paralyzed and stuck prior to their blood clot demise. Broken bones and stagnant. Blood clot, yeah. Our enemy is going to be, okay? And that's what they deserve. Our enemy deserves what happens to them, and that's their life. They will be returning back to creation. Okay? Baba Ejiagbe. They will start back at one. Our bumbleclot enemy. Okay? They will start back at one, and they will be leaving orphans behind. Our enemy is going to black out and be bumbleclot gone, and that's what they asked for. Creator says they are Oturapan. They will face their fears with blood clot courage. That's what they will do. They're receiving spiritual consequences for the wrongdoings. They are receiving hex in them life. Blood clot, yeah. It's called reverse bumper clot hex. Whatever they put out in the ethosphere is what they're receiving back in return. And that's their business, soul, family. You are Ire Ibujoko. You're going to receive many big changes that will bring about great blessings. And you are well deserving. You deserve every blessing that you're receiving from Creator because you are Ire Ilida. You are in alignment with Creator, who is your angel of guard. Okay? Whilst you were doing what you were doing, minding your business, and your enemy was minding your bumbleclot business, you won. The best thing you could have ever done, okay, was to leave it in the Creator's hands, which you did. Your enemy is a wandering, them and everyone that they worked with, okay, are going to receive a swift lesson in humility. Okay, they were to avoid conflict with you. All right. For some of you, this is your family. They should have left you alone. For some of you, this was your family. A sakbo abiore. They were bad luck relatives who should have left you alone. Blood clot, yeah. For some of you, they will burn in a fire. They can go to hell. Blood clot, yeah. You're going to be receiving a blessing from someone who crossed over. An elder. Congratulations. And your enemy, this abusive blood clot person who teamed up with a group of people against you, who was to avoid conflict with their family, will be gone. And everything that they worked so hard for will slip right through their waste blood clot fingers. Because even though they felt entitled, it was never theirs to begin with. What is yours, and nobody can take it from you. I keep telling you, Creator will take it out of your enemy's bumper clot hand, and that's their story. They don't get to write your narrative. They are Eka 13. Hex, lies, and ill will going in the reverse. This hunter was unable to capture the elephant. Creator left you right there, looking like bait, and they thought that you were going to be an easy blood clot kill. Little did they blood clot know they couldn't bumble clot touch you. It was a dangerous undertaking because what was protecting you was unseen. Okay? What and who is protecting you is unseen. Blood clot, yeah. For some of you, this is some type of couple that was trying to come up against you. Again, I said they're going to face their blood clot fears and ultimately find peace as they rest in it. Soul family, your confusion and doubt is going to be followed by clarity, and you're going to have a peaceful inner knowing that your enemy is under blood clot judgment and going to be bumble clot gone and rest in blood clot peace. The whole of them and anybody who wants the blood clot judge you can go nyam blood clot shit. Blood clot, yeah. Your enemy is not well at this time, and they're sick, and you are ire iatobi. You're receiving blessings and the truth from a spiritualist. And that's all I have to say. I love you all. Have a great blood clot night and sleep well. My name is Obsidian Black, a.k.a. the Chanting Empress, but most importantly, I am Creator's witness, and I will be Creator's witness from this day until my last day, because what he created me to do was witness his great works and mention them. Isn't that correct? Yep. Swing in a circle if that is correct. And anybody who don't like it, go bed. You stink. Love you all. Bye.